Caught on camera in day 6 of the trial testimony in the Chad Isaak trial, the prosecution is tracking the movements of the suspected killer. KX News anchor Brooke Williams has been following the trial this morning. Brooke, we've already heard from many business owners about surveillance provided to police. What did today's testimony reveal?
Well, Nicholas, today we got a timeline of events from the time the prosecution believes the suspect parked that white Ford truck in the McDonald's parking lot to the time he entered the RJR building and then left in one of the victim's vehicles and eventually returned to that McDonald's parking lot. And what was really interesting today, Nicholas, was that we finally got a glimpse at how Chad Isaak could be connected to this crime. Video surveillance from RJR the morning of April 1st, 2019 shows what started off as a seemingly normal morning. Lois Cobb smoking a cigarette outside, later joined by her husband, William. Adam Fuhrer exiting an RJR vehicle holding a coffee mug in one hand, a clipboard in the other. Robert Falker holding his coffee mug and a bag of eggs. Ordinary movements captured on a day that was anything but.
The clipboard and cell phone was located in almost an identical configuration on the shop floor, near would have been Robert Falker's body.
Video surveillance also captures the suspected killer entering the RJR South Shop entrance just minutes after Lois and William Cobb. The suspect is also seen on video walking across the shop carrying what appears to be a rug. BCI Special Agent Alex Droske using timestamps and the suspect's manner of movement to show the person who parked a white Ford truck at a Mandan McDonald's is the same person seen inside RJR the morning of the murders.
And when we looked at the video, we could only see one swinging. It appeared that the right arm would swing forward when the left leg was hitting the ground. Yes, it's an odd way of walking. It's like a half of a march for the military.
Droske used video surveillance to track the suspect's movements throughout the morning. He also compared the video taken on April 1st to video surveillance of an individual taken 1 week prior, saying the earlier video shows practice and preparation taken by the suspect ahead of the crime. The defense team on cross-examination attempted to discredit that video, saying there were multiple time gaps in the surveillance.
And then we have a critical 40-second gap in the Schmidt auto video. Correct?
That is correct.
Okay. And we have no time or date stamps in the corresponding Midway Lanes videos, correct?
That is correct.
And we have no Midway Lanes video from the morning of April 1st, correct?
That is correct.
And we have no Schmidt Auto video from the morning of April 1st, correct?
That is correct.
And we don't have either of those videos from the morning of March 25th. Right?
That is correct.
Oh.
Droske then spotlighted shoes worn by the individual on that video and compared them to a pair of black shoes found in Chad Isaak's home the day a search warrant was conducted on the residence. After days of testimony, this was the first piece of evidence tying Chad Isaak to the crime.
Along this shoe, this portion here seems to correlate with that portion there. Also, the area on the front of the shoe is similar to the area on the front of the shoe here.
Droske said the pair of black shoes located in Isaac's home were found in a dryer. He also showed jurors side-by-side images of the suspect vehicle and Isaac's truck, both exhibiting a green object on the passenger side seat, and side-by-side images where a similar mark appears present on the front of Isaac's truck and the one believed to be driven by the suspect. The prosecution spent the better part of the day questioning Droske about that video surveillance. The defense you heard there once again pointing to gaps and missing context from the video. And then later in the day, the prosecution continued its questioning about that white Ford truck and how it could be linked to Isaak. Nicholas?
Brooke, thank you very much. You can catch our live stream coverage of this trial on our KX Facebook page and over on KXNet.com.